Let's take that Nexus mind apart.
I think it might upset some hunters to find out that Cade's favorite guardian is a Titan. You know, just a little bit. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to another Rawr Plays. Today we're playing Destiny, for whatever reason. I was in a good mood, and obviously everybody loves to play Destiny when they're in a good mood, because they always, 100% of the time, always leave in such a good mood. That was a joke. So, pull up the modifiers so you guys can see this week. Specialist, exposure, and airborne. So those, obviously, jump in the air, no scope, get all the kills. Ouch. It does feel a little weird. I've been playing a lot of other games lately, and for the most part, any game that I play, it's a first-person shooter. It's 60 frames a second, so that's one of the things I'm disappointed about Destiny 2, is they aren't going with 60 frames a second on Xbox and PlayStation. I can understand why on the regular editions of this console, I don't understand why, maybe. But on like the Xbox One X, I'm not too entirely sure why they wouldn't. Besides the fact they just don't want to say the best place to play their game on console is Xbox. Nonetheless, I do hope Destiny 2 is Xbox One X enhanced. It'd be a real shame if it wasn't. Because for all those things I complain about, Destiny's graphics isn't one of them. Come here. Ah, captains, my favorite enemy. There we go. Load. Just notice I'm using all of my Volta Glass guns. There's good reasons for that. They were my favorite. I was about to shoot. Okay. I'm gonna have some fun. I might even tell you the story of my armor I'm wearing after the video's over. Or after the mission's over. There we go. I'm actually very disappointed at the fact that Taken are returning. They're my least favorite enemy to fight. You know, except for the Splicer Dregs that, if you kill with a headshot, will actually punish you. Okay, let's see. I have any heavy since God, I haven't played this game like a month. Okay, there we go. Hey, you know, why not? And I have some keys that I should probably use. I remember back in the launch of, I can't even remember, Age of Triumph, the skeleton keys were so rare, no one could find them. Now I have a whole inventory of them. And it's just funny how things change over time. And I haven't raided in like 3 months now. It's disappointing because this week is actually my favorite raid with Glass.
I'm reading a massive barrier ahead.
Cade, I appreciate the support, but don't you have other responsibilities?
Look, current situation aside, the Guardians have things handled. Doesn't leave a lot for the Hunter Vanguard to do.
If you're bored, the Warlock halls could always use a once-over with a mop.
What was that? You're breaking up.
I'm glad Kate's gonna still be around to be funny. I do love some charge, but I hate how much it takes out of your super pull. I really do hope that Sunbreaker returns. So I'm going to be very disappointed if it doesn't. Although Sentinel is looking very fun, and I believe now that all the supers now have decreased charge times. And basically, I think every super is going to be a lot better, just because you'll be able to use it more. Plop that in right there. Throw down my thermite.
That barrier would have taken considerable resources to power. I think they're scared.
Validate that fear, Guardian.
Jesus. Go. We got flashlights now. I think I may have already done this strike back when Age of Triumph. Actually, I don't think it was Age of Triumph. It was the Dawning when this was put back up. But that was last Christmas, and it's August now. Everything is a little different. I don't know. And that last time I'm talking about the game. Oh, sweet weapon parts. Definitely needed those. Everything feels a lot slower in the game now. It feels like everything's kind of winding down.
My stomach drops whenever you.
That's not just because there's a
I don't even have a stomach. Funny how that
less than 2 weeks to the launch of the next game. Maybe it is. I think, you know, seeing past all the bad stuff that everybody likes to talk about, Destiny was a good run. Good adventure. Made a lot of friends. Yep.
looks like the Taken got
A couple shitty ones, but
first.
Doesn't change the plan.
still. The Aegis has appeared. I don't think I've ever fought against this subverted mine. I think it'll be a good time to switch back to Forge Master now. Ah, crap. That would be my luck every time. Oh, there's enemies over here. They're all dead now. Come on, there we go. Orbit light, come on. This one. I'm so close. Oh, there we go. I'll take those. This guy over here isn't looking so good. I'm not looking so good. Oh, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, God. There we go, up. Here we go. I don't think I died the entire time.
Cora, it's been fun, but I've got a legion of hunters to oversee, which is less fun than it sounds. I think they think I'm too hands-on.
Some of them just don't like you.
Wait, what?
What a
You've
bitch.
done well, Guardian. For the time being, Venus continues to turn, despite our enemy's best efforts.
Cool. So with that, go back to orbit. I'll probably make a cut. Okay, so now we're back to orbit. Dismantle all this blue. All this blue. All these blues I got. Who just needs them around? I'll open my treasure box just because. If there's anything good in it, I'll use it. If not, silver bullet. Game's just teasing me now. I still have yet to get the Nemesis Star, and I doubt I will because I don't think I'll be playing too much of the game. I might try this weekend just so like maybe see what the weapons are. I'm still missing the transversal steps from where we'll like. For the most part, I really don't care about collecting all the exotics. But it'd be nice to have at least the Nemesis Star just so I can have all the weapons that are droppable. I'd still be missing the... What's it called? The Chaperone. God, it's because that quest is a big pain in the butt. I don't really want to go through it. Alright, so... I'm not really go... Actually, I can throw that on. Because that's my... Web Death is my baby. Always is, always will be. There we go. Looks nice. Of course, I did prefer the original. Okay, so let's get started. So, there's basically like a little bit of a story to each of these pieces of gear I have on. This is the reason I wear them. So this is from my first raid completion, or my first hard mode raid completion, to be more specific. This is back when King's Fall was the raid to do. I mean, now it still kind of is, but, you know, since everything is brought up, it's a little less special, I guess. So this is my first hard mode raid helmet. And I've kept it through all this time just because I like the stats on it. Or at least the intellect and strength. This would have been better if it was like something like Infusion. That I would have preferred that. But I did get that on another helmet. It was like intellect and discipline though, or discipline and strength, and I prefer to have a intellect and strength build because I'm a Titan. And you can tell this isn't the new version because I don't have the markers over here, or the marker that would allow me to just uglify the helmet. I really do not like how the ornament version of this looks. So I prefer to keep my original, just because it has a lot more sentimental value. The arms are the arms from Volta Glass. And I'll put the ornaments on so you guys can see. The first one is the new look that makes you look kind of vexified. For the Titan, it changes the arms up quite a bit, actually. And it also makes it look like your arms are vexified. Like you can see here, I can switch back. Oh, you can't really see. You can see right there, actually. There's more of the undersuit that Guardians usually wear. And there it's gone. because your arms are like servos and stuff. Which for me, it makes more sense because I'm an exo. And then here, this is the unreleased hard mode gear that never, well, unreleased. So if you played hard mode back in the day, this is the armor you would have gotten if they had released it. They just decided to release it as a ornament for the new set, which I think the original looks the best, especially since it's more symmetrical, because he's got the arms, the gauntlets are symmetrical, and then you got an armband thing on each arm, and then you got the shoulder pieces, which I think look really good. But I got this because, well, obviously I like Vault of Glass, and I think it looked really cool. These are the arms I've been wanting for a long time. So this is my favorite raid from the game entirely, but more importantly from Age of Triumph. And that's why I wear those. And then this is the armor set I wore back when the Taken King came out. I think this came from a drop I got, actually. I don't think it was bought. It's really cool. I really like the designs of it because I would wear Beltane back in the day. Or I actually still wear Beltane every now and then. But you can see here, these little patterns right here would be orange. Like a very vibrant, bright orange that I really like. And I really associate with my channel colors. And my also favorite colors, just in general. Which looks really cool. And I like how bulky it looks. I feel like my Titan should be a little bit bulky. So, yeah, this is the armor I wore during the Taken King. I've kept, like I said, kept it all this time. It's one of the few armor sets I didn't delete. I think it looks really cool. The legs are from the Rise of Iron. And they're my favorite exotic to date. And really the only exotics I wear on my Titan. Because the minute I take them off, I miss them. Because they have a tighter turn radius. And they let me sprint faster. And they just look so cool. I mean, look at this. I have yet to... There's never going to be a leg or the gauntlet set that looks as cool as these. It's never. I don't think it's going to happen. Unless these are brought forward, I don't think I'm going to find an exotic that I like as much. But yeah, this is my preferred exotic from the Rise of Iron. Which I do really prefer. It's really cool. If I'm not mistaken, I actually think I got this specific pair from the Outback Prime quest. Once you open up the big cube in the Wrath of Machine, you get an exotic ornament. Or not exotic ornament, a engram. I think I got an engram, or leg engram, and this is what they turned into. So move that around. That's what they look like. And then the Titan marquees is the one from the Rise of Iron Iron Lord set. Oh, majesties. Oh gosh. This is the mark I prefer to have on. I think it looks the coolest. I just like how it goes around almost all my waist and just kind of drapes. Looks really cool, actually, and I really like the crystal variant of it too. I think they both look just really cool. And the Red Death, I like the Red Death because it was, for year one, I played only a little bit, but I would watch like streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that. I'd watch friends play it. And this is the weapon that caught my eye. It always wanted this one. And it was also my first exotic of I think it was 2016, yeah. So It's really cool. I got this on January 1st. This very one, actually. I think a lot of people will delete exotics and stuff. I mean, you can get them back, obviously, but this one I have been using for about a year now, year and a half. I haven't dismantled or anything. I've dismantled other ones, but not this one. Now I feel like I can't because I have 2 ornaments on it, which is a pain in the butt. I finally got this. But yeah, that's the story of my armor set. I mean, I think I just padded the runtime of my video by half just about talking. But I don't care too much. I just like talking about the armor itself. I think it's cool that I have a meaning behind the armor I wear and why I wear it. It's not a look that people usually like, especially the helmet. People hated the look of the helmet when it first came out, but it's still my favorite Titan helmet in the game. I just like how nightmarish it looks. Even the flavor text. Show them you contain multitudes, and your integrity will spawn nightmares. Like, a bunch of these are really cool. Really cool. As long as we actually manage to do something good, you can call me Iron, anything you want. That was Lord Galeon. Which I'm actually using the memory of. Oh, that's why it says it. I thought I was looking at that. Whew. Good times. This might not be my last Destiny video on my channel. I might come back to it just for one last video when Destiny 2 comes out. But we'll see. But, for the time being, this is definitely going to be my last video. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. This is going to be my last video, unless I decide to make a send-off video. But we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably the first time in a real long time I actually enjoyed playing Destiny and actually have a good mood coming from it. Because usually Destiny is a love-hate relationship. Oh, one more thing. I should tell you about the shader. Usually, I switch between shaders a lot, but Super Black is actually one I actually like to wear a lot, too. And I like to wear this one because it's black, obviously. But I prefer Halo just because it has more black. It's matte black instead of like a shiny, glossy black. But, nonetheless, this is the shader I've been wanting since the game came out. It was in the database, it just wasn't available. And they made it available during Festival of the Lost last year. Which is great for people who were there. This means you were there for Halloween 2016. It's just, if you weren't, there's no way to get it. So it's unattainable now. Which is disappointing for the people who didn't get it. But it's cool that there's something to tell you that you were there. And that's also another reason that I can wear it every now and then. Okay. I feel like I've rambled on for too long of a time. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and I will see you guys in Destiny 2.